You think you understand Israel, but what if everything you know is only the surface of a country that has survived thousands of years of conflict, pressure, and impossible odds? Israel is one of the hardest countries in the world to define. Not because there are no words to describe it, but because there are too many. It is a place where history, faith, war, and survival are all tightly woven together into something unique and intense. Israel is a small country, smaller than many major cities, yet it behaves like a micro superpower in one of the most volatile regions on Earth. Surrounded by powerful neighbors, it has fought multiple wars and still stands strong today. Despite its size, it has managed to compete, survive, and even dominate in situations where many others would collapse. This contrast alone already makes Israel an extraordinary case in modern history. But to understand Israel, you cannot just look at the present. You have to go back thousands of years. The Jewish people, who are at the center of Israel's identity, spent nearly 2,000 years wandering without a homeland. Scattered across continents, often facing persecution, discrimination, and exile, they developed a unique survival instinct. This long history shaped a culture that values intelligence, resilience, and adaptability above all else. When you walk through modern Israel today, you can feel this contrast everywhere. In Tel Aviv, you see a vibrant, modern city filled with innovation, technology, and a relaxed coastal lifestyle. People enjoy the beach, nightlife, and a sense of freedom that feels similar to Western cities. But just a short distance away in Jerusalem, you encounter something completely different. Ancient walls, religious rituals, and deep spiritual significance define the atmosphere. At places like the Western Wall, people pray with intense devotion, connecting directly to thousands of years of history. Yet beneath all of this, there is another layer that many visitors do not immediately notice. The land itself carries the weight of countless conflicts. Every piece of ground has been fought over, claimed, and reclaimed. This has created a society that is constantly aware of its surroundings, always prepared, always alert. The sense of security is never taken for granted. What makes Israel even more complex is how it balances intelligence and survival. It is often said that Israel has one of the most innovative economies in the world. The country has produced a large number of startups, technological breakthroughs, and scientific achievements. This is not a coincidence. It is the result of a culture that encourages problem-solving, quick thinking, and constant adaptation. When survival depends on being smarter and faster than your challenges, innovation becomes a necessity, not a choice. At the same time, Israel's history has also made it a nation that can be extremely tough when it comes to protecting itself. Living in a region full of tension has forced the country to develop strong defense systems and a mindset focused on security. This combination of intelligence and strength is what allows Israel to maintain its position despite constant pressure. If you look deeper into its origins, the story of Israel can be traced back to ancient agreements, beliefs, and traditions that date back thousands of years. Religion plays a huge role in shaping identity here. For many people, this land is not just territory, it is a promise, a symbol, and a core part of who they are. That is why conflicts in this region are never simple. They are not just about land or politics, but about history, belief, and identity. Over time, Israel has transformed from a scattered people into a modern nation-state that stands firmly on the global stage. It has faced wars, isolation, and criticism, yet it continues to evolve. The country has learned how to survive in one of the toughest environments imaginable, turning weakness into strength and pressure into progress. So what is Israel really? It is a country of contradictions. It is ancient and modern at the same time. It is spiritual yet highly technological. It is small in size but powerful in influence. It is a place where beauty and tension exist side by side. And perhaps most importantly, it is a nation that has mastered the art of survival. If this video helped you see Israel from a completely new perspective, make sure to like, subscribe, share your thoughts in the comments, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next deep dive into countries around the world.